And that lineup's going to face Spencer Watkins.
First and third and nobody out.
Up the middle, right back off the pitcher, Watkins. Picked up by Reyes. The throw finally to first, not in time. That ball shot right back at Watkins. Kiermaier scores.
Take a look. I mean, there it is, right back the middle, the rib cage. Hopefully he did not break any ribs.
So Watkins is done.
Joey Crable, it's to me, I mean, he's got good stuff. Great changeup, slider, fastball.
So 2 outs and a couple of runners aboard. And now here is Isaac Paredes.
That's a drive back into deep left, down the line. That's got a chance, and that baby's gone. Home run off the bat of Paredes. He took that one down the line, and the Rays cash in on one swing of the bat from Paredes. That's his third. It's a 4-0 ball game.
Corey Kluber going to start this game this afternoon for the Rays on the season. It will be his 8th start.
And a chase right there. And a big strikeout. Kluber picks up his first strikeout, the second out of the inning.
Oh, there you go. That's why you bring the glove. That's why you came.
Oh, man. That is pure, unadulterated shock and joy as Odor slams one deep into right field. That ball is off the ground screw cage. Odor into second base. A 2-strike leadoff double in the Orioles' second. It's a 7-game hit streak for Odor.
This game's certainly not over. You don't like to be trailing 4-0.
2-2. Santander swings, finds the gap. Base hit into left field again after everybody had shifted over to the right. And that's what you love to see, a 1-out single.
Lifted toward the line and left. Rosarena still on the run. He gets there and makes the catch just inside the line. And now makes the throw back to second. Santander gets back in there. Rosarena had to stretch it out to make that catch as he approached the line and is now picking himself up.
So 2 outs now for Ramon Urias.
Urias into left field. That's a base hit. Santander waved home. Rosarena's throw will be cut off. There's an RBI single for Ramon Urias coming through with a runner in scoring position. And the Orioles are on the board.
Orioles trailing 4-1 for Rougned Odor. 2 down.
This is drilled to right field. Odor with another base hit. That will bring in Mountcastle. Urias flying to third. Odor head first into second, and he kept the foot on the bag. 2 doubles in 2 innings for Rougned Odor, and the O's have sliced the lead in half.
Line drive into left, and it's going to be caught. Oh, what a grab by Rosarena. Diving to his right. Rosarena comes up with a dandy of a catch out there to close out the inning and prevent more damage. With 2 outs for the top of the lineup, Kevin Kiermaier. He sends it into left. That's going to drop for a base hit. Santander with the pickup. There will be no play. Phillips scores standing up, and the Rays pick up an additional run to make it 5-2. And Kiermaier with another multi-hit game drives in a run with his second hit of the day. Oh, strike 3 call. Joey thought he had drawn the walk. He was set to head to first. And Kevin Cash is coming out. Not happy. Milwaukee called him out on strikes.
G-Man thought he opened it up a little too far here. Looked to be a pretty good pitch there by Baker.
Cash was ejected when he came out.
Whistler full count pitch to Mountcastle. Mountcastle out to center field. Well struck. Kiermaier at the wall, and he couldn't rob it. He tried his darndest, and he's robbed more than a few over the years. But Mountcastle got him for a solo shot. Ryan with his 5th of the season, and it's 5-3.
Tapper up the first base side, and it skips right by Mountcastle. Kiermaier's going to dig for 2 as Mountcastle runs it down, and he winds up at second base. Kiermaier put it into another gear.
Andy Rosarena has singled to center, fly to center, and struck out.
Soft liner into left for a base hit. They're going to wave Kiermaier to the plate. He will score easily, and the Rays do take advantage of the error as Rosarena with a soft liner into left drives in the run. and that will make it a 6-3 ball game.
Urias 1 for 3 with an RBI single. And he's able to slow the bat path down and flick a slider into center field. Just the 5th hit allowed by J.P. Fire Eyes in this season. He hammers this one to left field, and Arozarena is there, and he dropped it again. No way! Oh my gosh! Robinson Chirinos has found his new winning strategy. Just planted in Arozarena's glove. It's 6-4. And Mountcastle hits one into center. Kiermaier charging in, sliding, and he could not make the catch. The tying run, Urias, will take ball 4. And the Orioles are going to bring the winning run to the plate with only 1 out. So didn't catch the baseball. Did he balk? He just got called for a balk.
Well, when you start your windup, and as it turns out, you drop the ball, you can call it.
Delivers. And a little popper left side going to be caught. Rainey's making the grab.
Dark clouds, swirling winds, 2-run game, 2 on, 2 out the ninth. Hayes off the bench trying to play hero. Hayes into left field. A base hit. This game is tied. A lightning strike off the bench with 2 outs and 2 strikes in the ninth. Austin Hayes comes through. Is Bill Wilkie? Yep, he's going to call for the tarp. Here comes the rain.
I've got to protect the field. The Orioles protect their 2-run deficit with a clutch base hit by Austin Hayes.
They're covering home plate. It is absolutely pouring right now. And the Orioles are going to be happy to delay their trip to New York a little bit if it means 1 more run. But they will have to wait for that 1 more run. 51-minute weather delay. So Ralph Garza Jr. is in.
Now the left-handed bat again, Garza Jr. The ground ball right side. The throw to first will be in time to retire Baltimore. And the Rays have the leadoff man aboard in the 10th inning.
A ground ball from Zunino. Owings, the new third baseman, goes to second. And how did he do that? Cionel Perez and Adley Rutschman fired up. So Jorge Mateo will run because the pitcher's spot was the last out. The Rays will go ahead and intentionally walk Mancini.
Swung on and a high fly ball into right field. Brujan will go to the track, to the wall, and he's got it. A step from the wall in right to retire the side.
A game where Spencer Watkins was hit by a G-Man Choi line drive, 3 batters in, and did not record an out. A Herculean effort by 6 Oriole relievers in back of him. And Ramirez drives the first pitch to center. A little knuckleball into the glove of McKenna. Perez and Rutschman escape another inning. He lays down a beaut. Great bunt by Owings. Rutschman to third. Winning run 90 feet away. And the Orioles looking for a third walk-off in 4 days.
They've got a tight shift here on Odor.
On 2-2. He hits it on the ground. It sneaks through. Oh, my goodness, what a win. Down to their final strike and out in the ninth. Hayes ties it. Odor wins it in the 11th. Rutschman the winning run in his second big league game. Gatorade for all.